I'm older. I'm an older guy.
Okay,
middle
you're an
age.
older guy. Okay.
Middle-aged man.
Okay, are you currently in a relationship?
Nope.
Okay, so what type of woman do you desire?
First, well, I'm shallow. I like pretty women. Fuck the
Okay,
bullshit.
that's fair.
I live in New York City, model capital, models, all kinds of shit here. I like pretty women. Yeah, I like pretty women. I like women that take care of themselves health-wise. That's important as fuck to me.
Okay.
I like women that go exercise, that try to eat well. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Even though I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, I like women that are like that because that means they actually give a fuck about what they put in their bodies. But I like lean, athletic women. That's my thing more than I'm not into heavy set women. I'm not because, oh, I'm body shape. I'm just not attracted to it. It's like people kill me with that because I know guys that like thick women. That's just what they like. That's what attracts them. I go with what's natural. When I look at somebody, I go, I like, you have a body type that attracts you. Like, I like that body type. I like that body type. Ooh, I like that. Period. There's a woman that has to have a certain kind of walk too, man. A person's gait is very important to me because you got a lot of different gaits. Some guys have fucked up gaits. Some guys walk really cool. You go, I like the way he walks too. Or with women, I go, I like the way she walks. Oh my God. Like the walk. There's a lot of things. I'm weird too. I got like the way a person's neck sits on their head. I'm not bullshit. I like a good clavicle. I'm telling you, I'm like that. Okay. I don't want this neck. I'm like, nope. I don't want that ring shit. I know. I like women with a good neck, man.
Okay, so besides a bad neck, what's some strong deal breakers for you?
Deal breaker, not in shape.
Not in shape.
I don't like that. Bad breath. You ever have somebody, you know what I'm talking about? Somebody has a funny smell? Funny smell? Like, I don't like that smell. I can't imagine me being around that shit. The only time...
No, hygiene is probably the most common thing that people say they don't want.
Hygiene is you have certain parts of the day that you can smell. Mm-hmm. You came from the gym. Mm-hmm. You just woke up. Mm-hmm. But if it's 2 in the afternoon and you stinking and you just chilling, I'm like, yo, where are these fumes coming from, son?
Okay.
That's important. Teeth. Oh my God. Look, see, yours teeth are nicer. Look.
Well, I work in media, so it's a job.
No, you know what time it is.
Right. Okay, pretty teeth are important to you.
What'd you say?
So pretty teeth. So good teeth are important to you.
Good teeth, smiles good. And the beautiful thing is like beauty is it is subjective. Mm-hmm. But you know what's attractive? There's like people say, well, there's different kinds of beauty. You know what's attractive? Like when I see Janelle Monáe, I go, damn. Right. When I see Beyonce, I go, damn, but that's not really my type. Janelle Monáe is more my type. Okay. But they're both attractive though. They're all in the attractive category. There's different kinds. So I have to if I see somebody's attractive, it'll be like, oh, I think that's attractive. It's such a subjective thing. And I just, when I say a nice neck, well, I want a nice neck on a girl I'm attracted to.
A nice neck. That's the first I heard, the nice
neck. No, but I mean, there's so many ways because people look so different and there's different kind of complexions that I love. Okay. And you know me, I'm first and foremost Black women all the time, every day, all day. Right. You know what I mean? And people say, well, what about, do you ever fuck with other guys? I say, I fuck with all kinds. I fuck every woman on the planet. Any race you name, I boned them. Yeah. I mean, but I'm a performer and I live in New York and I've traveled the world. If I'm in Scandinavia, guess what? I'm hitting Scandinavian chick because that's what's over there. If I'm in China, guess who's getting hit? Chinese. But for me, I prefer Black women. That's my thing. I've always been in it, but they got to be in shape and lean and just, that's, sense of humor. Okay. That helps.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Could the woman have kids?
As far as I know.
Could the woman have kids already?
You know what? The fact that I'm older now, it's like you run into that a lot. Mm-hmm. You run into, I guess they can. If they're grown, that helps. Okay. If they're big, if they're like in their teens and shit, You
Okay.
know what I mean? Because in your head you go, I bet it. Oh, it's probably tightened up back again.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because when you get if you were around a chick that has real small kids, you're like, it's probably still like she just had the babies come out of her. So it's like,
Well, I've had women that have babies that like just had a baby like 9 months ago, 6 months ago that come on the show.
man, and the guy just takes off.
Well, they were never in a relationship at all, and then she had a baby, or he broke up with her while she was pregnant in the beginning. So now that she
Damn,
has a baby, I've had women. I had 2 girls that were actually pregnant that came on my show.
can I tell you? Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
I've had sex with a pregnant lady before.
Really? So are you? You? How many months was she pregnant? Was she
It
showing?
was her stomach was it was, and she let me tell you
Godfrey.
something. I did it.
How did that happen? How did you have sex with a pregnant woman that wasn't pregnant by you?
I was at a show in a certain state, and this girl came up and she was bad as fuck. Man, I was like, wow, and I was like looking at I was like, oh, her stomach, she's pregnant. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So what happened to the guy? And she wanted to get it on. I was like, I've never done it. I said, I want to say that man, she was dude, she was fine, pregnant. I was like, damn. And I did it, and I was very careful because there's a baby right there. So it was almost, I did it. I did it one time.
So this is interesting because when the women that were both pregnant that came on my show, I was always wondering what kind of guy would date them in this state. Because one was 7 months pregnant. The one that was 7 months pregnant did say she wasn't going to have sex. She just wanted to meet a guy and build that relationship. But I had another woman who was willing to have sex while she was pregnant. She was like, it's probably the girl that you met.
Right.
It might have been her.
I mean, I did, but I didn't want to, I think she was getting revenge on the dude she was with or something. I was like, whatever, I don't care about any of that shit. So I just wanted to say that I had sex with a pregnant woman. I did it. It was like, there's certain accomplishments that you want. Menage a trois. You want a menage a trois, right? Maybe some people want menage a trois. Some women say, I want two. Some people have some people want to have sex with a midget. I know my friends that are small people, they always do a lot of sexual fantasies. I know one guy who's a midget, who's a comedian, my friend Brad Williams, and he would always get threesomes all the time because they wanted that fantasy of having sex with but I've done that. I've done Minaj. I've done the pregnant, but everybody doesn't get a pregnant woman though.
Everybody doesn't get the pregnant woman. But
you can get a Minaj faster than you get a pregnant woman.
You have gotten all of the list. So let me ask you this. When was your last relationship? And when I mean relationship, you were committed to a person, you were only having sex with them.
Yeah, well.
Have you ever been faithful, Godfrey, to one woman?
I think, I've been faithful for a minute and then I start fucking off.
Okay, so how long? Okay, how long is the time period where you were able to only have sex with one person?
Like 2 years, and then I start.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Then I start wandering off because I like new ass.
Do you think you'll ever grow out of that? Have you?
I doubt it. I don't think so.
So
I don't
want to be in a relationship.
I'm saying this because I want to be honest.
Right.
But you can change though.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because I'm honest. I don't want to fucking lie to anybody because I'm a grown ass man and I don't really care. But I'm saying, but the way I am, I've been single for about 4 years. My girlfriend I was with 10 years. We're best friends like a mother. Like I hang with my ex-girlfriend. She's my best friend. She has her life, I have my life, but we are like this. Like when I need stuff, I ask her, hey, can you give me this thing?
Well, that's why you don't get into a relationship, because you have the girl that's playing the relationship role for you.
She's like my friend wife. She's like my friend wife.
Yes.
She's my friend wife. And she knows me like, man, because I was with her 10 years.
Right.
So she knows me like if I want to get I want to get this piece of furniture, I just ask her. And she knows exactly. She'll order me clothes because she knows me. So, but we don't sexually, we don't, it's just, she's my friend. We're better friends.
Does she have another relationship herself?
Not really. She has stuff in her life that's not what she's concerned about. I don't really know. I don't even ask her. I don't care as long as she's fine and doing okay. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But that's my homie.
Okay.
Someone said he sounds gay. Now I'm gay. Okay.
No, what I think what happens with a lot of
People
celebrities.
people kill me when they say he sounds gay, and I go, I get more ass than you, motherfucker. More women than you, motherfucker.
You know what?
He
I
said,
can't even see the comments for some reason when I go
oh,
on other
my
people's stuff.
comments have said he sounds gay, and I go, really? As much shit as I gay, really?
Well, we all know. We all know you're not
Shit,
gay, Godfrey.
listen, and it's not I'm saying it's a bad thing, but I'm far from gay, and people know that, and I'm not no down low, none of that shit. I don't do that double dipping, dirty dick ass shit. I don't do that. I am 100% heterosexual. And if you want to go head to head with me and getting women, we can do that any day because I'm from Chicago and I got game. How about you? How about that?
Who
How about
was
that?
the guy? We gotta say what we gotta call him all the way out and harass
Oh,
him.
somebody who said I was, I don't, someone said he sounds, I said, we can go head to head. We can go head to head on eating coochie. We can go head to head on
Oh
that.
my God.
We can go head to head on who can last the longest. We can do all of that. And I'll show you what heterosexuality is about. Word up. You got me fucked up. And I'm not fluid. I'm not none of that shit. I'm not he, she, her. I'm a man. You call me he and you call me sir. Nobody's getting offended. Nobody's getting offended. Nobody's getting offended. So don't try to throw that into me because you think you're the only one with gay friends. It's always those people. It's always those people that think I probably got more gay friends than any of you because I live in New York and I'm a performer. I have friends on Broadway, in theater, performers. So please, you all stop. Keep it moving.
Well, you just said you had sex with a pregnant woman. So, but I never
Yeah.
got gay by. Nothing wrong with the gay community. We all have
No,
gay
no, no, no.
friends.
There's nothing
Right.
wrong with it. But he
Right.
goes, he seems gay, but she's trying to. It was an insult. Like she's trying to insult me.
Oh, it was a woman.
Yeah, it seemed like a wow, some shit. You know, they always like to call brothers that ain't fucking them gay.
Godfrey. Okay. Let me go back to the questions. Okay.
Yeah.
So, when was the last time you had sex? That's the only question you don't have to answer.
When's the last time?
Yeah,
Oh,
last time
a
you
few
had
days ago.
2 days ago. So ultimately, you don't want to be in a relationship, though.
I mean, you know, here's the thing, and I said this. I had a show. I'm in Cincinnati. I'm outside of Cincinnati. It's called Liberty Funny Bone, and I said this on my show last night. I said, so if you guys are in Cincinnati area, you guys need to be coming to see me at the Funny Bone in Liberty Funny Bone in Cincinnati. I'm here till Sunday. 2 shows tonight, 1 show Sunday. Boom. And then next week, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. But I said this on my show. I said, I'm trying to hate my single life.
Okay. Why is that?
I'm trying to, basically I'm saying I love my single, listen, I don't
Single
get
life
no,
works for you, though. Let me tell you why.
I,
It works for you
go
because
ahead.
you don't lack anything. First of all, you are a celebrity, so you probably have assistants. So there's certain things that a wife or a girlfriend would do that you have people that you pay to do. You have one of your one of your friends, your ex-girlfriend, who's your friend, who you actually, I'm quite sure, care about, have a real love for. If
Yeah,
something happened to her, you're gonna
yeah,
show up
oh
for
yeah,
her. Like
oh yeah.
so she's a woman. She kind of has a piece of your heart in that way. She's not your
Yes,
girlfriend. She's not your girlfriend, but she has your heart in the
of
way
course.
a girlfriend would. So
Yes,
with that being said, it's no room really for you to be, committed to one woman. And that's fine. I think this, like you said, as long as you're honest with women, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think women, what you got to start doing is accepting the truth. If you know you want to be in a one-woman relationship, meaning you want to be the only person he's having sex with, you should make that clear. A lot of times women get in situationships hoping that they get promoted to the girlfriend role and they never get promoted. And now they're salty. We're all grown people now. Here's the deal. If you decide to sleep with the man and he's not your boyfriend, you might have feelings, but you cannot say anything. That is not your place. He is not your man. On my show, I get girls that DM me all the time after they meet a guy on my show. Kendra Blackham, he's a dog. And the first question I ask, were you guys in a relationship? Well,
right.
I won't call it that. Well, then you can't say nothing because you signed up for whatever it comes up to. So, women, you have to ask clear questions. Can you have sex with me and only me? And if he says no, don't give him no vagina unless you getting what you want.
Right.
And that's
Right.
how it has to be. You have to literally ask those type of questions, and then don't make the Denny Lay, Sierra made this mistake at one point in time. Summer Walker made this mistake. The mistake, and I love all those women, by the way. Well, more I love Sierra more than all of them. But the mistake that they made is they dated men who had a track record of red flags, but they thought they had the forever changing vagina because they were career successful in their own right, didn't necessarily need the guy for money. So they thought, oh, with me, he's going to be different because I'm not a baby mama. I don't need a check. I add on. And then all three of those women end up having babies by those men and then learn the lesson that the baby mamas prior to them already knew. This nigga ain't shit. It don't matter what you do. If you a singer, you a dancer, you a model, if that's that man, that's that man. And your vagina is not going to make him become somebody else. But I just think, go ahead.
No. You go. You just think. Go ahead.
But I just think right now we're in a situation where situationships are more popular than relationships, and that's why, like, I honestly can say to you, why would you get in a relationship when you get all the benefits of being single and so much more? You get your freedom, you get quality women that are gonna. It's not your fault. But you get quality women who are beautiful, educated, can have conversations, willing to have sex with you, willing to show up and go on dates with you. So women, and I fall in this category, we fucked the game up. We messed the game up because we started having sex with no requirements. And now you want men to settle down with you, but why would he? It makes no sense if he's a man that has plenty of options. Now there are men that do want to settle down. Those are the men that don't get sex like Godfrey. Godfrey can tell a joke and a woman is going to sit down and drop her panties and the rest is history. Not every man has those benefits. There are some men who cannot. I have had guys who are in their 30s, virgins, on my show. And guess what? They will be faithful to you. But nobody wants that man. Nobody wants the man that's a virgin at 35. They want the Godfrey. They want
They want a little experience, man. It's like when you go for a job, they're going to look at your history. Have you worked somewhere before? Have you been? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I remember in college when I used to think, I went to University of Illinois in Champaign.
I went to Hampton University, but I'll give you your shit.
I used to go out with Coco Hampton chicks. Hell yeah. I used to think having a virgin was amazing. Like, oh, she's a virgin. Because my first girlfriend in college was a virgin. I was like, yeah, son. But I'm like, as you get older, you're like, ew, I don't want no damn virgin. You want somebody that at least has some experience, that has been with different men, that can, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like I said, in a job, you want to go, hey, have you worked here? We want to see if you have some experience in your resume. But you don't want nobody to be overqualified now. Like, goddamn, you've been everywhere. Shit. You've been to too many jobs. I'm gonna have to. I think we have enough here. Thank you very much.
You said not overqualified.
Yeah, you don't want to be overqualified. Like, goddamn. Your resume is a whole fucking. Oh, God, wait, hold on, goddamn. Okay with him, but.